Hello there people, and welcome to another episode of FTB. The big day has arrived, and I am finally going to start my quarry. I've hollowed out a nice area here. It's 3 chunks by 3 chunks, making 9 chunks of course. There's a vein somewhere in the middle of it, and hopefully, since I've dug down quite a bit, I'm right over the top of an area of lava. Not quite sure if I'm aligned with it right, but I shall hit it, and that should give me a load of obsidian. I'll get back to the tanks in a while, which is in my house, which is just over there. I died at some point while building something. I should maybe show that to you later as well. Anyway, let's turn this thing on then. Bottom. I've got it set down low at the moment, so while it does clear out the top layer, I shall be able to track it. Which side is it clearing out first of all? Let's go down here. This is the quarry. As you can see, it's clearing out over there first. I better just zoom over there quickly, since I wasn't able to grab all the ores initially. The creepers, grab the creepers. I'll go that way and go over here. And because I want to be getting as much of this stuff as I can. There it goes up. So I get there in time. No. Right, I'm going to sit here and clear out a ton of this stuff, hopefully before dawn. This thing catches up with me and try to grab anything valuable, and I'll see you when it's all cleared out. Alright, I had to make a quick trip home because I managed to fill up my inventory with all the ores I was collecting from out there. The quarry's almost done. As in almost done cutting its hole, not almost completely done. I thought I'd show you around my house a couple of new things. Here's my lovely dining room / kitchenette. Bits of bibliocraft stuff left over. Most of this is bibliocraft. Some panels and other things in here, but it's all very nice. Plus of course the ceiling that finally got done in this room. This room, for the moment, the ceiling is, well, like that at the moment. Cutting across my large room. Yeah. I'm going to put a set of stairs in it at some point, because I don't actually have a physical way of getting up to the second floor really. Apart from flying up holes. What else? Seen that before. Seen that before. Oh yes, the tanks. That was the other main reason I came back here. My tank area is finally done. Get down to the bottommost floor. I pointed this out before, but everyone's color coded. So the water tank is currently full. There's 4 aqueous accumulators in a small room down there for the water. What's next up? I know the oil one has some oil in it. Only about 8 buckets though. Lava and whatever that was, biomass I think, or biofuel, one of the two. Mob essence, nothing in it yet. Fuel, of course, nothing in there because I haven't built the refinery. Well, I've made a refinery, I just haven't built one. That's the ethanol, that'll be a long time coming. Milk, which can be used, of course, to power some of the forestry engines. That might be an interesting thing for the future. Poison, which I see has poison in it. I see jet fuel. Don't ask me about the poison, even I haven't got a clue why I had it there, but hey. Destabilized redstone. Sewage, which only has sewage in it because I had to dig a hole elsewhere and found a large pool of sewage. So just pumped out. And the top floor, which is totally unfinished, which is going to be for everything else. Whether these tanks are going to stay in this position or not, who knows. Where's the hole there? Oh yeah, I was playing around with something. Right, back down to the ground floor. See that bit at the moment stands out quite high from the rest of it. Next place, down here. You've seen the farms, which of course go down that way. You might remember this room from quite a few episodes ago now. Well, I've been building my mob grinding room, which will eventually hopefully be filled with spawners. I used a porter spawner, which of course I never started to make, to get that first one here. But in theory I've got enough room to put four in a square and about 8 high, I think it is. So what's that? There's 32 spawners. That doesn't make me enough mob essence. I don't know what will. You know what you're doing. You are full up with empty fuel rods. Come on, give me the more empty ones. I'm out of power. I may refill that in a moment. How are my energy cells doing? Yeah, they're looking good. That one's almost full. Take that one's almost empty then. No, that one's almost full as well. Really bother to take a look at the power levels of the actual reactor itself. So, note to self, refill reactor. Pick up any other rubbish on the way. Right, I'm going back to the quarry. As you can see, it's getting there slowly. Let me shot it here. Oh boy, there's all that clean cushions again. Get lost. Eat that. Right then, I'm going to get back to digging out the ores before that thing just smashes him into nothing. And when it's down to its baseline, possibly even with the orange frame up, well, this is kind of interesting. Oh, he's not here. I appear to have a chunk here right here, so see if I can see the world. Don't go too close, otherwise this happens. No, next time. Normally I get hurt. More fluorite. Not that I need it. Almost there as it goes. Hello, Mr. Enderman. You're coming down to the hole with me. No, you're not. Well, that's kind of good. Wait, back to work. Well, almost the right timing. It has started. It goes. It let the ocean in. We lost mate there. Let's close that off. And it goes. There was a ton of grub up here. And I disturbed it and ended up with a hole leading right to the outside world, which is quite strange. And this skeleton that keeps bugging me. You're the same one from last night. No, my luck probably. There's one there last night shooting. Anyway, Quarry's going to go to work. I'm going to go back home, and I'll catch you again when something interesting is happening. Well, if I'm doing that, the Quarry's going to do all that. I'm going to have to come out here quite often though. So at the moment, of course, that's the only way things are going to be picked up. So, I can turn this up now actually. Let's have it run at full power, which is what? 100 megajoules tick, which is 1000 RF, of course. Well, this one's almost empty. Go there, fly. I can sometimes watch these things fails. Anyway, going to fill you up rather fast, eh? Well, I may as well grab the other stuff. Need the cobble. Suppose I could be void piping the cobble. Yeah. I still need some at the moment, so no. Right then, I'll see you shortly. One odd thing to note is my ore chest for the auto processing area is getting quite full. Now it roughly doubles everything in here, so once it gets down to probably the start of this line, I'll have to turn it on. And maybe I'll watch that for a while and stick a piece of music on. Don't know whether that'll stay or not, but who knows. Right, I've emptied my inventory, and I'm just renaming my pick. No, not Fortune G. Fortune. Plain simple name, but hey, should hopefully be a bit cheaper next time. Put that, I'll have to rebuild that. And now with 4 bags, which I've just made, I'm off to stand over by the quarry, and I should see you all in probably hopefully about 2 hours to 3 hours when all the bags are full. Well, 5 minutes later and there's that many ores in it already. Right, I decided not to come back hopefully near the end of this funny. I'm going to stick some music in a while. I've got those mobs. Music or no music? I just had to pout. That's what I thought. Whoops. And which bag was... just put the lever down at the other end. Right. Let's go back home again. On about 12 minutes. Okay. Here's how this happens. It's going to end here today. But tomorrow I shall try and make a longer episode. And in theory, the quarry should be finished by then. So, here's me signing out for now. And I'll see you tomorrow.